Wonderful place.
Describe su vida en Escopulas.
Describe your life when you're at home.
Allá cuando estoy en mi casa, salgo a lustrar a un pueblo cercano o si no
There
salgo
at
a
home,
lustrar aquí a Ciudad
I go to a
Río,
nearby town.
o si no a matar
When I am
al
there,
pájaro.
I work with a machete,
Estoy allá también trabajo al machete, me pagan 15, 20 el día.
and they pay me 15 to 20 per
Papá
day.
también, o si no,
My
vendemos
dad too,
leña,
or if we don't sell
madera.
firewood, just wood.
A friend of mine, Mariana Britton, lives in San Francisco, and I've been working with street kids for about the last 6 years. Most of them are glue addicted. They live on the streets. They have no relationship with their families anymore. We tried for many years to try to address this problem. Finally, we constructed a small school and a residence for the boys. Unfortunately, the street kids don't want to leave the streets, and our school has kind of taken a different direction, which works out just as well. We have right now 5 boys who live in our school.
Joel, amigos todos.
Ah, sí. Todos.
One is a former street resident, a glue sniffer, who's pretty much now on the right track. The other boys come from dysfunctional homes or situations of maltreatment in their homes and are doing very well in our school.
Sí, woo.
Our school's called Casa Nueva Esperanza, which means House of New Hope. And I think that's exactly what it offers our boys, new hope.
Hopefully programs like Donna's will help kids like this with the impact of poverty in a nation like Nicaragua, which is really the second poorest country in the Northern Hemisphere.
Y en proyecto porque entiende.
Sí.
Okay, bye.
Mi nombre es Joel.
My name is
Yo
Joel.
vivo en
I
Esquipula,
live in
apartamento
Esquipula,
Matagalpa.
in an apartment.
Salí a
I left for
trabajar.
work.
Entonces vine aquí porque decía que
Then I
me
came
ayudaran,
here because they said that they would help me, and I wanted to learn an occupation. When I came here, I didn't know how to read. Now, I sort of know some letters.
Y he aprendido mucho.
And I have learned a
También
lot.
estamos estudiando
Also, we are
comunicación.
studying computer application.
Hay otros
Other teachers
profesores
come
nos
to teach
vienen a
us
enseñar
English
inglés,
and all
nos
kinds of
vienen a
job
enseñar de
skills.
toda clase de trabajo.
Óxido.
Óxido.
Con ahí. Ni.
Clínica.
Clínica, perfecto. Blau, perfecto.
Excellent.
A ver, otra vez.
Excelente. Y yo tengo otra. Pero tú salió.
Why did you leave?
Que no está.
Porque necesitaba dinero y como era en tiempo de verano.
Because I needed the
entonces,
money. And since it was summer season, nobody was offering work, and we were short on food.
de alimento.
Okay. Excelente.
Joel is just darling. He was a real cook and wants to really work in that field.
He loves to cook. And they're busy in the kitchen. Oh, it's warm in here, huh? Oh, yeah.
Juan Carlos, ¿qué hace?
Escribiendo.
¿Escribiendo qué?
Escribiendo en la águila real, cómo es, dónde vive.
Ah, bueno.
Sí.
Ok.
Te voy a apuntar esto.
Es. Las. Dis.
Mi nombre es Rodrigo Antonio.
My name is Jay Antonio.
Estoy aquí en el centro para
I am here in this center to get off the street, to learn, to avoid sniffing glue, and to not hang out with the gang members, to not do bad things later, and to get ahead here in the project. And since they give us help to be someone in life, to study, to learn to be someone, to help my mother so she won't worry that I'm on the street doing bad things, and also so that she sees that I am taking the opportunity that she gives us to be someone in life, and also so my mom feels proud of me.
Aprovechar la oportunidad que ella da a nosotros para ser alguien en la vida.
So that she sees that after I used to hang out on the streets with gang members, now I am someone in life, that I know something. That I know how to do a job. That my little sister can learn from me so that she won't follow my example of how I was before. And that's why I want to be here. And I'll keep being here. To be someone in life and to study a lot so that my mom and sister will be proud of me. And Donna also can feel proud of us because her project has been a success. With us and the rest of the kids too.
Su proyecto ha sido un éxito con nosotros, estamos apoyando a nosotros. Y a los demás chavalos también.
We have taken advantage of what they give us.
Dis. Por.
Excelente, Bismarck.
No. En. Is. Til. Gas. Go. Gon.
There are a lot of stories about why the voice comes to the residents, and most of them are really very sad. And one of them sticks out in my mind with Joel and Ignacio. They came from the Matagalpa area in Nicaragua, which is sort of the northern area where there's a lot of coffee crop. farming family, just a number of children. I'm not sure how many, maybe 6 or 8 children. And the parents literally could not feed the children after the terrible price drop in the coffee market. So they walked hundreds of miles down to Grenada, all on their own, and managed along the way to get food and survive. They got into Grenada, where the residence is, and some of the boys from the residence saw them and were sort of thinking that perhaps they were homeless, and followed them back to where they were staying, which was sort of a park area that's owned by the Red Cross, and they were just sleeping there at night, and they invited them back to the residence, and they've become very involved in the residence. When we were there in November of 2002, we had a chance to see them in action. And they were just delightful, the 2 boys. The older one was a little quieter and more reserved, but Joel was the boy that has just this wonderful natural smile. He's just delightful.
My name is Miguel Majorga. I'm 19 years old. Here I am a counselor. I teach classes to the children in order to teach them to read and do math.
Grande, grande.
Hoy tiene clase conmigo también. Sí, lo mando.
Esa está buena para él.
¿Tú vas a ir a clase conmigo?
Oh, está bien. Está buena para llorar. Thank you.
No worries. Solo él no tiene. ¿Tú vas a ir a clase? ¿Tú vas a ir a clase conmigo?
Oh, está bien.
Ellos vienen aquí, hacen un poco de trabajo.
They come here and do some cleaning work too. They clean the dining room. Help in the kitchen, clean the bathroom, and, well, anything else there is to clean in the place. We thank the people who help us a lot for collaborating with us and helping us to continue getting ahead. Because in this project the government doesn't help with anything. This project helps us with money and with people who come here and play their parts for us.
Bueno, okay.
Thanks. What is the good part about living here in Nicaragua?
Lo bueno de ir aquí en Nicaragua, bueno, aquí es un país pobre y todo.
It's a poor country and all, but we are pretty well mannered. We don't have so much nature like other countries, because it has deteriorated with the government. It hasn't been so good. And they haven't helped their countries get ahead. But there are pretty places like La Lieta, and touristy places as well.
What is a problem here?